What up, y'all? It's your girl, Bella. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Bella, and I'm back up in this piece. Man, it's been so much drama in the football world, but we are here, the Black Playbook, where we break down the game behind the game, the culture, the narratives, and the truth folks like to skip over. So today, y'all, it's a whole moment. You already know after the weekend full of drama, headlines, subtweets, folks trying to twist the narrative, Shedeur Sanders, y'all, and Juedy are stepping up to the mic for their press conference. And we tapping all the way in. We saw what happened at the game with the clap that Jerry did in Shadeur's face. But let's be real, y'all. Whenever black athletes show confidence, charisma, or even just exist loud, right? The whole world kind of want to act brand new, including Jerry Judy. But that's exactly why the Black Playbook is here. Not just to watch the press conference, but to break down the coded language, the media games, and the double standards that we already know gonna pop up. So before they step up and step out, I just want to set the table a little bit. Okay. Shedeur, has been under a microscope from day one. Every move he makes, every word he says, even the way he stands in the pocket becomes controversial. And Jerry Judy, who the streets have nicknamed him Jerry Judas, is deep out here, y'all. Whew. Anytime a black talented receiver breathes wrong, the media they start crafting the whole personality profile as well. So today's press conference is not just about football. It's about a narrative control. It's about watching two young black men take ownership of their voice and shut down everything that was said about them just this weekend. So let's let's watch. I'm excited to see what exactly they said. So let's get into it.
Freedom, freedom, freedom over fame. Freedom over cycle stays the same.
How's everybody doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good.
Kevin said that Deshaun's going to practice for the first time today. How much are you looking forward to him being out there with you?
I feel like it's great he's going out there to practice. I know he's been working hard to recover and doing everything he's able to do for this day.
And how has he been a help to you, just maybe with installing a game plan, or just, they keep talking about how much he's been a help to you guys. Can you share a little bit of that?
Yeah, what we do in there, we're going to keep it in there for sure.
Sure. Your relationship with Cam has been pretty, well documented. Obviously, due to the pre-draft process, especially. Just how excited are you? How much have you gotten to know him, and then how excited are you to obviously go against him head to head?
These people are
Yeah. Well, I would say I'm just excited for an opportunity to go out there and play. And being able, last week Sean wasn't the best, so just having the opportunity to go out there and play.
Shedeur, you talked about feel. It has to be a feel for you. Just where have you felt like that feel has gotten better with the start you've got?
I say day by day, day by day.
Really? This internet be tripping.
Live action by live action. I see my faults and I see, what I do good and what I need to work on. So I definitely take that in consideration whenever I go and prepare and everything I do. And if I need to see more pictures of certain things.
This is crazy, y'all. I've been on this computer all day. And now I go live. This what you want to do? This is crazy. Look at this shit.
Then I gotta do what's necessary for me to be successful.
Is it hard to stay patient as you're growing as an NFL quarterback?
What you mean by that?
Well, as you know, you want to be great right away, but maybe it takes time to be great. So do you have to be patient as you develop?
I know he sounds sicky.
I don't view things as like patient. I guess that's the outside world. That's not nothing I live in. Within my world, I think I'm more determined and focused on knowing I gotta do what it takes to get the results, for the team, for us that we need, to be successful. So I think it's certain things that certain areas that I need to improve in quickly, and just because I'm a rookie, that's not really an excuse out there,
Shedeur, what would you say is kind of the nature of your relationship with Cam, and what was it like, training alongside with him during the pre-draft process?
Yeah, Cam competitive. It's always fun, getting out there training with him. And then, we both end up getting drafted and we both went our separate ways, And that's really everybody that played in college with almost. Everybody's focused on what they got to do, and it's all love, whenever we see each other.
But not a lot of communication since the draft.
Oh my God.
I would say we don't really communicate with any players. Even I played with Colorado all that stuff will probably happen later on down the road, but not right now. We all focus on what we got to do to be great.
You got a lot on your plate of being the quarterback now. Does playing against Cam add any juice to this day for you?
Of course.
Nah, I think it's not nothing extra, within myself that I'm thinking, just playing against another opponent. It's another week. It's a lot of great quarterbacks, week by week that we play against. So I wouldn't say this adds anything.
Shedeur,
The CBS cameras captured a sideline encounter between you and Jerry.
Yeah, we resolved that. We're not going to speak on that.
If you guys were cool.
I would hope so.
Sean, can you
What's your relationship like with Jerry?
These people,
And
man.
what has it been
Just
like?
say you don't want to
You've
speak
gotten
on
your
it.
chance since you become a starter.
God damn.
I
Say it
don't
again.
think, like when I'm not playing and when I'm a starter, it's the same. I wouldn't say people treat you better, just that you start now, like it's normal,
Kevin says
Along those lines, you talked about how you had to get more time on task to see the same wins. As you being in that quarterback spot, like what do you like to do with your receivers? Outside of practice to make sure that you guys are seeing the same wins.
I would say overall, I would say just being able to get on the same page and trust. The hardest thing in this game and right now is having trust. Having trusted everybody, certain movements, certain way we make eye contact, like certain things is so detailed, and that's how I play very comfortably. So that's how I get in my comfort zone. That's how I get in my bag. That's how I'm able to do that. So it's different because this is a different year. It's not a traditional way. It's not a traditional situation, and that's okay because it's a challenge. And I know we're going to be able to overcome the challenge, but it just expedite everything, and you just go out there, and just take risks. It is what it is.
Shedeur, you talk about some of the areas that watching the film back that you want to improve on. What are some of those areas that you've been targeting?
Like I say, I would take go out there and just pull the trigger. Well, that's not a great term. but what I mean by that is like go out there and see it and just hit it, like see it and hit it. Don't really
You would think that these folks been living with us for 500 years that they would understand Ebonics.
understand that trust my eyes, understand everything that I've been studying, and The game, you know, I'll say it's slowing down a little bit for me, and just trust what I see.
Shedeur, Kevin has talked about how the song has been helpful in meetings. Can you kind of
I'm starting this live over, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm shutting this whole shit down.